Hey, hi everyone. Today I'm just going to quickly go over Astro farms. It's a new farm that I'm going to be going into. It's actually a group of farms. They're doing these multiple farm, kind of like Inception style, like multiple farm, like layers of farms, which really essentially is just kind of keeping the Ponzi going. I wanted to just show you here what they have. So this is the new one. Okay, it's called Neptune Finance, or Neptune Astro Farms Finance. It's on RugDoc, and it's actually a RugDoc KYC. If you go into RugDoc here and search for Astro, these two farms are by the same people. Okay, so if I look at Cancer, this one has already happened, okay, and it's still open right now, and I can show you what the price looks like. This one just launched. This one, however, they have the RugDoc KYC status. So my assumption is that the next farm that they do, it will follow the astrological symbols. I don't know which one will be next, but they'll just keep launching farms, taking the farming token to zero. However, what these guys do have is, so KYC, RugDoc KYC just means that they have KYC, like they've doxed themselves, so they've given their contact details. They've said this is who we are, so that in the future, if there's any problems, that they can expose. They're not an anonymous team. So in short, they're just not an anonymous team. That's all it means. So this is the one I'm talking about now. But to talk about this one, I have to show you the other ones. Okay, so but Neptune just by itself, this is the Neptune farm. They've got the RugDoc KYC here. But you'll notice here they've got two tokens. Okay, so they have Leo, which Leo seems to be the master token for all the Astro farms. And then this is this farms, or this layer of farms token, which is the Neptune. And if I click here, I can go back and see Cancer. So, and I will check out Cancer, because then we'll see the fate of what happens to the old farms. Okay, so again, like they've got crop circles. This is the farms. This is the split pools, the liquidity pools. You'll notice here this is the master token, if you will, Leo USD, Neptune Matic. So see how they're running with two farming tokens, and they're even keeping Cancer going. Okay, so you can actually put your old Cancer in here that you've on the burnt out farm and still earn this farm's tokens. You know, so my assumption will be after, so the next farm, whatever the astrological symbol is, they'll have Leo, Cancer, Neptune, and the new token. You know, and we'll just have to see how far this thing can go. If you go to their Telegram, they only have 206 members right now. I've looked at a few of the people here just to see if there's anyone I know in here who is a known rugger. I've got a few people that if I see their names in here, I'm a bit worried about it. I know that they change accounts, but there's a few telltale people that I just watch out for. It seems to be a pretty positive group, you know. There's quite a bit of people explaining the difference between the different farms and how this is working, and like, see, Cancer fell a lot. What are they doing differently? Oh, okay, well this time they're doing something else differently. So for example, every Neptune minted, one Neptune also will be sent to a dead address, like a burnt address. Okay, it's kind of just like see what's next. You know, right now it's like a low risk KYC project on RugDoc, but also this happened. Okay, so I was watching and this happened, and one of the reasons why I was interested is because I hold Polygon, and here in the pools you'll see that the Polygon is quite high, and I thought, okay, you know, I'll just drop my Polygon in there for a few days. However, look, there's not much in there left anymore. There was a problem with the contract, and they tell everyone there's a problem with the contract. They've talked to Polygon team, and they're asking people not. They've refunded or are refunding people their deposit fee. They've spoken to Polydoge, and they're gonna, oh, the next one's Virgo. Here you go. Virgo's the next one. Okay, and I thought, okay, that's, you know, in crypto, that's kind of like a nice thing. I like to see that. So I'm gonna put in $1,000 into this one. Okay. Another thing I went and checked is just the stats. Okay, so like right now the market cap of the Neptune token is this. Okay, how many minted? There's not very many holders of the Neptune token. There's only 222 addresses. This has been growing quite quickly actually, because it only launched 2 hours ago. The token value is just skyrocketing. This will crash. I've no doubt this will crash. But what will it crash to, and how many days will we get out of it is the question. Okay, the liquidity's, you know, growing steadily. The volume's trading okay. But what I just think's interesting, and why I wanted to do this, is is to watch what happens to this master token, this Leo token. So it just had a dive down the last candle, 4-hour candle. But if I look at this, the master token seems to be growing in value as well. So my assumption is that this master token somehow will keep growing, based on how many people they can attract coming into their different layers. Okay, so there's only 120 addresses holding the Leo token. So I mean, it's really early days. It is quite risky, but all of this is quite risky. So I am gonna put $1,000 in here. I'll do it just now. I'm gonna put in USDT. That's what I'm holding in this wallet, I believe. I apologize for a lot of the background noise. Yeah, USDT. So I'm gonna here, MetaMask. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is on the RugDoc here, triple check the contract. Okay, I've pulled this up. If you click here on the contract, it'll take you, and they've got this great little video on how to actually do that. So I'm not going to go into it in detail, but the contract, I did just check it then. The contract ends in F7AB. This is just a quick little check. So when I go unlock wallet, I unlock this, and then when I go to approve the contract, that means that MetaMask can interact with this contract inside here and with my MetaMask. Okay, I just go into here and I'll see F7AB. So that's the last digits there. Okay, and what I do is, if you leave this ticked as unlimited, it means that this contract, if it turns malicious, it can withdraw however much you have in your USDT, right? But I'm just going to leave the spending limit at 1,001, so they could get $1 out of me if that happened, because I'm going to put 1,000 in right now. Okay, the maximum risk I have on this then, unless there's some kind of massive failure in the contract, is my is the 4%, which is $40. Okay, so it's just approving the contract now. While that's happening, I'll just show you what happened to the last one, Cancer. And this isn't great news. Oh, let me just go back. Actually, it's already done. So I'm just going to stake $1,000. Okay, $40 deposit fee. There we go. Just going to up that gas. Ooh, up that. What's happening? Just going to up the gas to make sure it goes through. Okay, I'm in. Alright, so Neptune Farms. If I go in here, I'm in Neptune Farms. farms, right? I don't think it's going to be a month for this one. Right, put in the week. Deposit fee will be the same. So let me just show you. So this is all ready to go now. She's in, we're in. The risk has been taken, the $40 has been taken. It's at $1 million total lock value, right? And the amount of holders of Neptune right now is 222. Let me refresh this. 225, because there's us and 2 other people. So if, for example, this does just as well as Polygon Farm, right, which is another KYC project from the RugDoc, it has 8 million now total lock value, and it has 1,100 addresses. Okay, so if this 100, look, it's growing as well. Now there was just some news, and the only reason I knew this news is because I read it from here. Poly yield got exploited. I don't know if this is confirmed or not. I have to check this, but there's 11 million total lock value there. Where's it going to go? He's asking, and it's a good question. And he's asking here about DinoSwap again. Just for your information, DinoSwap, I'm in it personally, but I haven't put it in on this channel yet. But the token price has been pretty good. It's holding its value. These are daily candles, right? It's VC backed. And one thing is, like, the amount of people in it is like, that's 4750. Like, it's growing quite fast, the amount of people that are in it, which does mean that my APR is going down, but it means that there's more people in it. It's more solid. So let me just. So is this recording? Yeah. So if it gets to anywhere like this, we could see a sustained price for a little bit, but I don't expect it. The market cap here is saying it's only oh, that's the market cap. Yeah, sorry, that's the market cap of the market cap's there. Maximum supply, circulating supply, total burnt, you know. And these guys, for this one, they said they're doing 1 for 1, burning 1 for 1. So we'll see. We'll just see how it goes. Here, I've already made 9 cents. Okay, since it started. Go down here. See, Neptune earned. Now, the Neptune price can take a massive dive, and it can be a waste of my $40. Okay, well, let's just see what happens. Here's Neptune again, 225. I'll refresh it. Oh, it's 221. So there's people that are dropped out of holding. This goes up and down because of people farming and dumping. So if you look at the price here, you know, these people that have sold here could have been those people, and now they don't. There's not as many addresses with Neptune in it. Okay, so I think, but this is probably the fate of Neptune. See the Cancer now? There's not much lock value. It's at 60 cents. But anyone who's still farming this, and there are people still farming it, you can see here, there's $1,000 in there. It's pretty pathetic. $1,000 in there, 3,000 in there. So there are people still farming it, and you can then take it, and you can also take your LP token, and you can put your Cancer in here, you can put your Leo in here. Look at the Cancer APY, 17% in a day. And if I go here, I can actually see that I can take my LP token over too. So, you know, like I said, I feel like it's just a strategy to prolong the Ponzi games, you know. But I'm at 11 cents already. So that is Neptune and the Astro farms. Okay. I'm going to harvest I'm going to make another one quickly just to harvest the Polygon farm here. They've added something extra on Polygon farm, this auto spade, which I just put a little tiny, oh no, I did that on my other account. I'll do that on this next video. Alright, thanks guys, like and subscribe if you want. I know the channel's a bit sad at the moment, but I'm slowly getting there. I've added this funky little monkey in the corner here. I'd like to get one of those avatars that kind of move, because I'm not going to put my head on here. I'm not pretty. But yeah, like and subscribe. Give me any comments, like for what you'd like to see, or what am I doing wrong, what am I doing right. Feel free to unleash the hate or the love, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.